It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I've been back to Iceland. Kind of hungry for this one because they sound okay. It's not something that I ever imagined would become a thing, but it certainly has. This is Iceland Luxury Cheesy Hot Dog Pigs in Blankets. 360 grams. 3 packs for £10. That means you get 8.16. That means you get 24 sausages for £10 if you wish to do it that way. Or if you want to buy them on their own, they're £4 a pack. So this is a look at them. They look pretty good. I'm going to butter a bread roll and make a nice kind of cob sandwich out of this. So I'm going to use 2 of them. There's a look at them. Now you can air fry these 1400 watts for 14 minutes, put them in a gas oven for gas max 7 or fan assisted at 200 degrees for 20 minutes. And that's from defrost, or frozen is 30 minutes, and then you can defrost them in 24 hours if you want to. You can also barbecue them if you defrost them. So there's lots of things you can do with these cheesy hot dog pigs in blankets, but I've chosen, that's why you're on this kind of slightly weird angle, I've chosen the air fryer. So I put my air fryer to 1400 watts. We'll set it to, weirdly they want to roll into each other. We'll set it to 14 minutes. There we go. So I will be back when these are cooked. I'll go and butter a bread roll. Right, these pigs in blanket sausages are ready with some cheese in. Let's get them out the air fryer then. Now there's a look at them. Sizzling away there with some bacon on. Got my bread roll all sliced up and buttered up and ready to go. Oh, there we go. So that's a look at them. To be honest, they look like, now Iceland seem to be doing this quite a lot. They look like the German or the Polish style sausages. Again, this is a Polish or a German style sausage wrapped in bacon. And I suppose it's like a hybrid really, isn't it? It's not kind of like, you're looking at that. The way they coloured it. Now, obviously they chucked the cardboard box on the floor. Obviously they've kind of photoshopped that, haven't they? They photoshopped it to look like a British pink sausage with some bacon on. Whereas there's the true reflection of what it looks like. Let's square the camera up. You don't need to see the air fryer anymore. So let's get into this then. Ooh. Yeah. It's a German stroke Polish stroke American style hot dog. It's definitely not a British banger in this as part of this sausage. It's a German sausage wrapped in bacon, but it's tasty. it's tasty nonetheless. Salty, cheesy. You get a little bit of that bacon flavour there. What I will say, and this is just my honest opinion, I feel like you could go to a pound shop and you could buy a jar of Wickendler, the German sausage in brine, for like, I don't know, £1.50 maybe. And you get 8 of them, large sausages for £1.50, and they'd be very similar. What is kind of slightly annoying for me on a personal level when it comes to Iceland is that they seem to have gone into like more of a marketing. They're trying to sell you a premium product that you can buy cheaper elsewhere. That's not really a premium product. I mean, they're nice, they're tasty. The bacon's nice and crispy. The sausage is a smoked sausage with some cheese in. But I just feel like they're not doing enough. I just feel like, especially in a bread roll, you could buy a jar of these sausages in the pound shop, or even a tin. You could buy a tin of these tin hot dogs, if you like, for far cheaper, and not pay like £4. They can put the word luxury on them all they like. They really can, but I just feel like I've had my pants pulled down a little bit with this particular purchase. And I think it's the reason, pardon me, it's the reason why Iceland have most definitely gone back to a pound product. You see pound beef slices now, pound chips. They've got a new pound range out, and I think they've learned, I think they've realised that people ain't buying it. I think if 10 individual people bought this product, I think 8 of them would be disappointed. I think 8 people would go, they were okay, but I wouldn't buy them again. So the pork is 84%, 67% hot dog, and then pork is 84%, coloured cheese 5%. They're not, I mean, they're slightly cheesy, but a little bit more kind of fatty, if you like. Smoked streaky bacon, 33%. So this is the other thing that's quite confusing here is, as far as I'm concerned, everything, all of the ingredients should add up to 100% of the total ingredient. So already 67% hot dog, 84% of that is pork, plus 33% bacon. I mean, that's more than 100%. I don't know. I just feel like Iceland need to go back to the drawing board, maybe concentrate more on their pound products, which they have done. This is a bit of a, I'm just going to go out and say it, a bit of a rip-off if you ask me. £4 for 8 hot dog sausages wrapped up in bacon with a little bit of processed cheese in. It's not cutting it for me. It's not cutting it. So I'm going to say 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.